Yo, what is good, guys? So we are back with another full Netherite beacon session. And last time I didn't really get that many beds, but this time I got 2 shulker boxes of beds and an extra pink bed because I made too many. Alright, let's go to the Nether. If it'll load me in. Also, by the way, I forgot to mention this in the last video, but I kind of forgot that I turned off the music. So yeah, it's gonna be pretty boring here. And also, the reason why I turned the music off is because I've been practicing speed running Minecraft. And I just don't want like the same 3 songs to loop over and over again. No, like seriously, they play like the same 3 songs all the time. And also, I decided to make a new hole for netherite mining, which is this. Because this one right here is not giving me any luck. Like, yeah, it sucks. And plus, I risk getting hit by magma cubes all the time. And gas still spawn in this hole for some reason. I'm trying not to hit the piglin. Okay, I definitely should have killed the ghast. Come on, I just want to... What? Okay, there we go. Okay, I'm just gonna... Yeah, I'm just gonna place the chest right here. And we'll start with this shulker box. Oh my god, dude. It's already starting off terrible. Alright. So since I have plenty of beds, I should be getting like into the double digits. I'm probably gonna get like 15 at most. But yeah, this is what I signed up for. I wanted to get a full netherite beacon. So if I want it, I'm gonna have to suffer to get it. See, like, that's the thing with these challenges that YouTubers make. It's like, if you want to complete it and show it to your fans, you have to suffer through it. You know, just like the Earthbound Enemy Drop Challenge. I signed up for it because back when I wanted to do it, I was like, okay, no one has ever done this before. People only talk about the 1 in 128 drops. So why not go for all of the drops? Well, it turns out people have done it before, but they haven't really posted like any videos. Like, I have seen like live streams of people doing it, but they didn't really fully complete the challenge. They only did like one part of the game. Okay, I think I just realized I forgot something. Fire resistance potions. Yeah, I'm dumb. Yeah, and maybe it would have just been a little bit smart to bring some fire resistance. Maybe just a little bit smart. But anyway, back to the Earthbound enemy drop challenge. People only did like one part of the game from the videos I've been watching. So they never actually completed the full game and got all the drops. You know, I don't really want to like, I don't really want to seem like selfish for this, but I'm pretty sure I'm the first person to actually get all of the drops in Earthbound and post a video about it. Definitely not the first person to actually do the challenge, no. But I'm pretty sure I'm the first to actually complete the Earthbound enemy drop challenge and then post a full video about it, despite not having any gameplay. Okay, no Netherite yet, which I'm kind of concerned about. Okay, I need some more blocks. All right, this should be enough blocks. Ow, ow, ow. Dude, there's no way it lit me on fire from all the way back here. This is a scam. But yeah, even though I posted a video about the process of the challenge, well, I posted 2 videos. They were split into parts. But yeah, even though I didn't show any gameplay, all I would show is like a few clips of me getting some of the drops. To show like funny moments or something. But yeah, that's why I'm doing pseudo streams in the summer when I'm gonna be doing the Earthbound enemy drop challenge for the 3rd time. Because, I want to like actually see, the thing is, when I did it the first time, I would just like grind the game, pray I get the drop, and then when I did get the drop, I would record a video as proof of me actually getting the drop. Because I don't want to be a lame person and then just say, oh, I spent like 6 hours trying to get this drop. Like, the grinding was insane. And then just not show the proof. So yeah, I would just record videos as proof of me getting the enemy's drop. Oh, I'm too far away. Dude, from back here? That's insane. Still no Netherite yet. But yeah, I would just record videos as proof of me getting the drop. But like when I do the challenge for the 3rd time, I want to like have it as a pre-recorded stream, because I want to like interact with you guys more. And like talk about personal things. I just want to speak more about myself. Because usually I'm just like, okay, let's get straight to the point. But yeah, I'm gonna be making pre-recorded streams to like actually show the process of the grind. And to show you why you guys should know that it takes absolute pain and suffering to complete the challenge. Like seriously, if you want to do the Earthbound Enemy Drop challenge, yeah, you have to like actually go out of your way and make a lot of time, because it will take forever to get all of them. And I also want to show you guys some new strategies that I've been coming up with. I actually thought of these strategies when I did the Earthbound Enemy Drop challenge a second time. And basically the strategies is just using save states and resets more often. Because, there were like plenty of drops where I would just actually take my time and grind them out individually and pray I got their drop. Especially in places like the Dusty Dunes Desert and Moonside. Yeah, I remember it taking like literal days to get all of the drops in the Dusty Dunes Desert. But yeah, I have some better strategies. Oh, there's Netherite. Look at that. Oh, there's more. There's more. Look at that. Get the jackpot. Okay, let's clear out all this fire. Even though Netherite doesn't burn in fire, I still just want to clear it out. I will be yoinking this. And a good strategy to use when you find Netherite is to dig around that spot where you found the Netherite. Because, there could be more underneath the Netherrack. But you just never know. Okay, I'm gonna have to get some more beds. Oh yeah, and by the way, the exploit that I used when I got the Major Psychic Psychos drop, I'm still going to be using that. But the exploit that I used to get the Ghost of Starman's drop when I did the challenge for the first time, I'm not going to be using that. Because one, the Ghost of Starman's drop is actually easier to get. And second, I'm not going to lie, that exploit was actually kind of difficult to pull off. Like with the Major Psychic Psycho, it was pretty easy to do. But with the Ghost of Starman's exploit, yeah, it was really difficult to pull off. Because you have to like have the characters in a specific spot. Like it is very pixel perfect. So yeah, the strategies is that I'm going to be using save states and resets more often. Because one, I don't want to hit level 99 before Magicant, even though it's still likely going to happen. And second, it saves more time. Because again, it took me 38 days to complete the challenge the first time I did it. But then when I did it for the second time, it only took like 2 weeks. Like, you see how much time it saves when you use save states and resets more often? And I've also learned more about how the enemies' drops are actually decided. So in part 2 of my Earthbound enemy drop challenge video, I said that the game takes the percentages of that enemy dropping his item and then divides it by 128. So let's say an enemy has a 2 in 128 chance of dropping an item, which is about a 1.5% chance of happening. If you divide 2 by 128, the game will take that enemy and its percentage and it will be like, oh, you have a 2 in 128 chance of getting this item. So, meaning the game thinks that out of 128 encounters with that specific enemy, you're gonna get its drop about 2 times. Oh, great, there's lava. I hate lava. Okay, let's clear that out, because I do not want that. Also, I'm hoping I exposed some... Oh, I exposed gold. Oh, there is netherite down there. And some gold. You know, I already have a gold farm, but... You know, extra gold won't hurt. It really won't hurt. Alright, let's dig around. Because there could be more. Okay, there isn't more. Ooh. Oh my god, I hate gravel. I hate gravel. So yeah, it goes for the same thing with the other percentages. You know, if an enemy has a 1 in 128 chance of dropping an item, which is less than a 1% chance of happening, the game will say, out of 128 encounters, you're gonna get this guy's drop 1 time. Now, obviously, it's not accurate, because you could have Chugga Conroy luck, and you can just get a 1 in 128 drop twice. Also, I saw netherite back there. Give me that. Oh, there's 2 up there. Give me that. But yeah, it's not perfectly accurate, because you could get a drop twice in a row. Or you could get it in like 4 tries, or you can get it on your first try. And yeah, I would know, because when I did the Earthbound enemy drop challenge for the second time, I ended up getting the enraged fire plugs drop on the first try, which I was kind of upset about, because the first time I did it, it took me like a day and a half to get it. Yeah, luck sucks sometimes. But that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, no netherite. So I'm really hoping I don't run into a lava lake, because I did one time when I was digging in this hole, and there was lava everywhere. It sucks. So yeah, it would really be kind of fun to do pseudo streams in the summer because I want to I want to like interact with you guys more. I want to show the process of the actual grind of getting these drops, especially ones that are hard to attain. And I also just want to film my reactions. Dude, I swear, sometimes when I would get the drops, the first time I did it, sometimes I would be like, oh, I got it. And then other times I would be like, oh my God, yes, yes. No, I'm not really the type of person to like yell when I like get something rare in a video game. No, I'm not really much of a yeller. Oh God, there's piglins. I'm gonna have to murder them. Okay. We're good. And there's gold. Oh, come on, really? Time to grab some more beds. I'm probably gonna have to get some more food. Oh yeah, by the way, I forgot to mention this earlier, but yesterday I was just casually playing on my hardcore world like I am now, except getting Netherite. Randomly I get 2 zombie horses on the same night. And if you don't know, getting a zombie horse to spawn is like less than a 1% chance. Actually, it is a 1% chance. I'm stupid. Yeah, the fact that I got 2 on the same night is wild. because I'm finding so many zombie horses, even though they're like insanely rare, I'm I'm honestly thinking about building a zombie horse sanctuary. I'm gonna have to run back to get food, aren't I? Oh, I need more blocks. I'm too far away. Okay, there's gold, at least.
Yeah. Bro.
Oh, there's more gold. I did not see that. Oh, that's insanity.
I think it's a write-up, probably. It's probably a write-up. Bro. Right, you kind of broke it.
Oh, there's netherite. Let's go.
Yo, I was playing Roblox and I thought the leave button was the hang up button. Ooh. Bro, your phone is hella windy, bro.
How does the fire reach me from?
How did you break it? How did you break the scooter?
Wait, there's a piglin down there, isn't it?
I'm here.
Oh,
That's on me, bro.
great. Now there's piglins shooting at me. Who's shooting at me? So I'm not in the best situation. I have no food. I have one heart. A piglin's shooting at me.
And I broke it. The most beautiful pet I've ever seen, bro.
All right, so I'm just gonna go get some more food real quick. All right, so I got some more food. All right, back to netherite mining. And also on the way to get some food, I found a piece of netherite. Wait, is that it right there? Oh, it's bedrock. You suck. You suck. Oh my god. I actually got baited so hard. Dude, it's like the texture. The texture. It looks so similar to netherite. Ow. Oh, there's some more up there. But you can't see it. Oh, now you can see it. There's some more. Oh, there's more. I should probably go up there first so that I can get some more blocks as I'm mining it. Yes. Now, where's that other one? What? Am I tripping? Oh, it's up there. Dude, I thought I was... Yep, there's some more. Give me that. And give me that. Yeah, I don't think it's... Yeah, there's not any more.
Are y'all ready to eat dinner?
Yeah.
Put the dog up. Go work. Wash your hands.
Come on. Dude, was lava always this slow? Because I swear lava was like insanely OP in the nether. Alright, I gotta go get some more beds. Alright, part 2 of session 2. Yeah, I had to go eat dinner. Oh wait, I'm grabbing the wrong beds. I'm an idiot. So yeah, I ate some dinner. It was meatloaf with some mashed potatoes and green beans. It was pretty good. And now I'm back. Oh yeah, by the way, I haven't been practicing speed running this game. And all I have to say is, how did I beat this game in hardcore mode, dude? Like, how do I have full netherite armor? How have I honestly not died yet? Because I swear to God, I'm not joking at all when I'm telling you this. This version of the game is so unnecessarily difficult to beat. Like, it is actually so unnecessarily difficult. So you guys know in the past that I've said that your hitbox for some reason in this version is just bigger, which makes no sense. Just make it the same. And dude, mobs will destroy you in caves. So zombies often group up because of the way mobs spawn in this version of the game. So yeah, zombies are going to be in groups more often. And for some reason, they can just straight up one-shot you with an iron spear. Trust me, I would know. Spiders kind of suck to fight too in this version of the game because it is so difficult to critical hit them. Like almost every time I've critical hit them, I end up getting hit myself. And, you know, it's not really my fault that I'm getting hit because, you know, your hitbox is bigger for some reason. On one attempt, I was fighting a witch that kept poisoning me. You know, which is normal. You know, that's what witches do. They try to harm you with potions. And I kid you not, as soon as I walked out from a wall, it throws a potion at me instantly, and I die. You know, maybe that's just a little bit unfair. Yeah, I'm not joking. Mobs will go in for the attack as soon as you come out from a wall. Creepers aren't that bad. Like, honestly, I just use my shield to block the explosion. You know, I don't... Oh, come on.
Y'all finished with them clothes? Let's put them in clothes.
You know, I don't really have a problem with creepers. They're definitely the easiest to defeat, at least for me, when I'm speed running. But sometimes the creepers can be some... Sometimes the creepers will suck and they will sneak up on you. But I mean, that's the point of them. That's why their name is Creeper. And dude, the ones I have the most trouble fighting are freaking skeletons, dude. You know, ever since I started playing Minecraft, I thought it was just a skill issue that I couldn't really beat skeletons and kill them without taking a lot of damage. But it turns out it's kind of both. You know, it's a skill issue and it's also kind of not my fault. Because, you know, it's a skill issue because, you know, I'm just straight up running into the skeleton, trying to go in for the hits and just spamming my sword. But it's also kind of not of a skill issue because I swear to God, bedrock skeletons are just so cracked. Like, you guys have seen it a lot in my footage. They literally have the best aim known to mankind. And also sometimes they'll just straight up hit me with an arrow through my shield, which makes no sense. Like, it must be a pixel perfect thing. Because I swear I would have my shield up and then I would get hit anyway. It's like, if I'm getting hit anyway with my shield up, then why do I have the shield? But yeah, bedrock skeletons actually have such good aim. And you also gotta love how they start shooting arrows faster the closer you get to them. So yeah, skeletons are pretty impossible to kill in this version of the game. But then again, this is the same version of the game where the wither is like insanely cracked. Like dude, to get my beacons, I literally had to use an exploit to kill the wither. Like, yeah, the bedrock wither is that hard to beat. Like, dude, I have so many totems, and I'm still scared of fighting it. Like, dude, do you guys know the stuff that the bedrock wither can do, bro? Like, he could literally just delete entire chunks of blocks by just barely touching it if he wanted to. And no, I'm not joking, he can actually just delete blocks by just touching it. Like, yeah, first phase bedrock wither isn't that scary. But it's just the second phase you gotta watch out for, because, man, he tries way too hard. And then earlier, I actually had a speed run where I made it to the end. Bro, where did that gas come from? But yeah, I had a run where I actually made it to the Ender Dragon. And, you know, I was honestly doing pretty good. I destroyed most of the crystals. And then out of nowhere, he dives down at me and I get one shot. And I just die. Like, yeah, I get it. Skill issue again. But like, I feel like not the wither, the Ender Dragon should not one-shot you by just diving at you. So yeah, just like the wither, the Ender Dragon is also pretty cracked on this version of the game, but not as bad as the wither. But you guys have seen my 1000 days video of my hardcore world. Yeah, the Ender Dragon will spam fireballs. And they also have an obnoxious hitbox too. No, like seriously, I died one time to the fireball explosion when it was above me. In which, how is it killing me from above? But yeah. Honestly, I feel like the Ender Dragon should just, you know, be like the Java Ender Dragon. So you guys know that in Java, the Ender Dragon, when it hits you, it will just yeet you into the air. Like seriously, you get freaking launched 50 million feet in the air. But then for us Bedrock players, oh no, we don't get yeeted into the air. We get one shot. Yeah, I feel like the Ender Dragon fight for me would be a little bit more enjoyable if we had the Java Ender Dragon, where it will just yeet us into the air if we get hit by it. Okay, gotta grab some more beds. Oh, I had another one. I'm an idiot. Oh yeah, by the way, I can't wait for the Chaos Cube drop to come out, because it'll be adding a new mob called the Sulfur Cube. And apparently the Sulfur Cube will absorb blocks, and depending on what block it absorbs, it'll like determine a different property. Like I'm pretty sure for some blocks, it'll like make the Sulfur Cube bounce really high into the air. And then others will make them stationary. And it's gonna be, there's gonna be a new biome called a sulfur cave that has new blocks, which is obviously sulfur. And then I think the other one is called cinnabar, which I have no idea what that is. But yeah, I can't wait for the Chaos Cube update to come out. You know, I always have a ton of fun looking at new mobs. Like, dude, I remember being so hyped up for the Sniffer when 1.20 came out. And then I realized the Sniffer is completely useless. You know, maybe it's a good thing they canceled Mob Vote back in 2024. Because that's where people would like vote for the dumbest things ever. And then when they would get added into the new update, they were like complaining about how useless they are. And I'm like, bro, why are you guys complaining? You voted for this thing. Like the Sniffer is useless. But like, people voted for this to be in the game. But obviously we have seen some mob vote losers actually get added to the game. You know, like the Copper Golem. I still want the Moo Bloom though. Where's the Moo Bloom? Yeah, I like looking at new mobs. Oh yeah, apparently the Sulfur Cube is going to be passive too. So finally, a cube mob that doesn't want to kill me. No, I almost died to freaking cubes in this world. Like literally, as I was getting full netherite armor and tools, You know, I was jumped by a bunch of magma cubes. And I almost died and lost my hardcore world to them. Like, dude, I've seen people lose their hardcore worlds to baby zombies, which is honestly valid. Because I swear, baby zombies have like the smallest hitbox ever. Ooh, Netherite. Yeah, I've also seen people lose their hardcore world to creepers. I've also seen people lose their world to like something dumb. Like I've seen some of those clips where people were like flying with an elytra and they make the most graceful landing you'll ever see in your life, and then they just die from it. And I'm like, bro, you deserve your hardcore world back. There's like, I swear, they would have like the most graceful landing ever, and then they just die. But yeah, I've also seen some people lose their hardcore world in dumb ways. And the most common one I've seen that is pretty dumb is when people like jump off and then they realize they don't have their elytra on, and then they try to put it on, and then they just die from fall damage. And I'm like, bro, that's your fault. What the? Did I just get pushed off the block? Yeah, I think I just got pushed off. You know, that's literally the reason why I carry my elytra in my main hotbar and not in my inventory. Because, you know, it's pretty dumb to put your elytra in your inventory. Because, you know, you could have a moment where you realize you don't have your elytra on, and then you just die. But, yeah. Some people lose their world to fall damage. Some people creepers. Other people baby zombies or really annoying mobs to kill. But me, I almost lost my hardcore world to freaking magma cubes. What? Bro, go away. Jeez. I'm trying to mine for netherite here, man. You're over here shooting me with arrows. Dude, I got pushed off the block again. Yeah, I was actually gonna be so upset if I lost my hardcore world to that. And the thing about it, I didn't have any totems yet. I didn't build the totem farm yet. So yeah, I quite literally almost died and lost my hardcore world to freaking magma cubes, dude. And I also almost lost my hardcore world from fall damage because I was like mining for stone, getting ready for a build, and then I wasn't paying attention to where I was walking, because I was like looking at my phone or something. And then when I glance over at the screen, I'm just like, oh crap, I'm falling. And then at literally the last possible second, I just water bucket clutch. Oh, what? My bundle's full. I can't store anymore, bro. Oh my god, dude, that sucks. Dude, that actually sucks. I can't store any more stuff in my bundle. I got pushed off. Are you kidding me? Dude, why am I getting pushed off? No, I'm not gonna lie. Most of you guys are not gonna be hearing about the stuff I'm talking about throughout this recording, because I did learn how to speed up footage in my last video.
I don't know how to speed up footage, bro.
So yeah, most of this session, I'm literally just gonna be sounding like freaking Alvin. What? How do you shoot me? I'm so far away. Like, do you see what I mean, guys? Skeletons have the best aim ever. You expect them to have like stormtrooper aim, but no. And I also need some more food. Oh, I don't need that. Oh yeah, guys, I forgot to mention this a while ago, but during our spring break, we did get to watch the new Mario movie, and here's my opinion on it. It was honestly a pretty solid movie, but the internet says otherwise. Because I swear, if you say the movie, if you even praise the new Mario movie, you'll just get made fun of for it. But I don't care. I think the movie was pretty good. People are just over exaggerating. But I will say the only thing I didn't really like about the movie is how little Rosalina got screen time. And it also makes no sense on why Peach and Rosalina are sisters in the movie. Because in the Mario universe, it's literally canon that they're not related to each other whatsoever. And I also did like the relationship between Bowser and Bowser Jr. in the movie. But yeah, it was honestly a pretty solid movie. But yeah, the inter if you say the movie was if you praise the movie, the internet basically says no, you're wrong. No, like seriously, I've seen tons of videos of where people just started hating the movie. I swear. The movie was also pretty funny too. Especially with like the Rob scenes where he's clearly just rage baiting them. And he's just like right over. Like, dude, I was dying laughing when I saw that in the movie theater.
I know you were not.
And also, Yoshi just being Yoshi in the movie. Oh crap. How I didn't land in the fire is beyond me. Like, look at how close I am to stepping in fire. Wait. I was literally like a pixel away. No, you're joking. You're joking. Now, the Blackstone is going to start ruining it because Blackstone has a high blast resistance. Ow. Oh, there's Netherite up there. Dude, I was not paying attention at all. But yeah. Yeah, honestly, the Super Mario Galaxy movie was a pretty solid movie, despite what everyone else says. I've seen comments on videos saying, "Stop saying the movie is bad. It's just a kids movie." Like, yeah, it is a kids movie, but like that doesn't make it bad, bro. Oh, come on. In the lava too? Dude, I hate quartz. I hate quartz. I actually hate quartz so much. I keep thinking it's netherite because I'm like looking at it and it has like a similar texture. Or maybe I'm just seeing things. But I swear, it looks like netherite. Oh, that was my last bed. Well, I better fix this bridge for the next session. Alright, since I'm out of beds now it's time to go home. To the base. Alright, we're back at the main base. And with all those beds, I only got 16. Yeah, honestly, I thought I would get a little bit more than 16. I was thinking maybe like 24 or something. But 16 is honestly not bad from just 1 hour. So yeah, it is gonna take too long to do this, man. But just know the full netherite beacon grind is not over.